tadim, tadim. Tarikita takadum gudadum, tarikita takadum gudadum, tarikita takadum gudadum ta. ததிமி தாங்கட தக தரிகட தும் தா தக திண்டு தும் தக திண்டு தம் தக திண்டு தம் Junno tam tati, ta junno tata tati, ta dimi tata tati, ta junno tata tati, ta dimi tata, ta dimi ta dimi ta dimi ta dimi ta, ta ka junno ta ka junno ta ka junno ta ka junno tam. Tam tam. Tarigata Takadim, Tatim, Tatadim, Tatim, Tajunda Tam, Tatakajunda Tam, Tatakajunda Tam, Tatakajunda Tam, Tatim, Takadim. Tarigata Takadum, Gudadum, Tarigata Takadum, Gudadum, Tarigata Takadum, Gudadum, Ta.
Oh God.
Hello, and welcome to Suhani's Arangetram. I'm Nirja, Suhani's older sister.
And I'm Vidhi, Suhani's older sister.
And we will be your hosts for today. To kick off the evening, we would like to invite our parents, Poonam and Virendra Patel, onto stage to say a few words. Over here. Guys, go in the middle, take the mic.
Namaskar, Sat Sri Akal, Jai Shri Krishna, and Jai Swaminarayan. Welcome to the Suhani's, hopefully first and last Arangetram. We are delighted that you are here and could join us at this happy occasion.
We are so proud of Suhani. Hope you guys enjoy the performance. Thank you.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for that rousing speech. They'll have a more exciting one at the end, I promise. And now we're just going to jump right in. So to begin this auspicious Arangetram, we will now pass the mic on to Omkar Bhai, who will narrate this entire program.
Good evening, and a warm welcome to all in the audience today at this auspicious Arangetram ceremony of Suhani Patel. The word Arangetram means ascending the stage. Following countless hours of hard work and many years of dedicated study and training, the dancer performs in front of a responsive audience, and the audience in turn praises the dancer in appreciation of her painstaking endeavor. In this way, the perfect union of art, artist, and audience is achieved. Bharatanatyam has been practiced for thousands of years. The art is said to have directly evolved from Lord Shiva, known as Lord Nataraj, or the King of Dance. Lord Nataraj is the cosmic dancer. According to the Abhinaya Darpanam and Natya Shastra, Lord Brahma gave the Natya Veda, or the science of dance, to sage Bharat. Bharata presented the art form through a group of Gandharvas, or heavenly musicians, and Apsaras, heavenly dancers, in the court of Lord Shiva. Shiva, having been reminded of his majestic performance, instructed Bharat the essence of the art through his followers. Slowly, through Bharat, the art of Bharatanatyam was instructed to Usha, the daughter of the sun god. Usha taught this to the milkmaids of Dwarika, who in turn taught the art to the women of Saurashtra. From there, the art pervaded the whole world. The word Bharata, interpreted as the dance form created by sage Bharata, has within it the essence and uniqueness associated with Bharatanatyam. Bha stands for bhava, or abhinaya, meaning expression. Ra for raga, or melody, and ta for tal, or rhythm. The main purpose of this dance is to evoke sentiment, or rasa, among the audience. The Abhinaya Darpanam says, Yatho hasta tatho drishti, Yatho drishti tatho manaha, Yatho manaha tatho bhava, Yatho bhavas tatho rasaha. Where the hands go, the eyes should follow. Where the eyes go, the mind should follow. Where the mind goes, feelings follow. Where the feelings go, a new sentiment arises. Today, Suhani will portray many different characters, from a woman in love to gods of Indian mythology. As tradition has it, the elephant-headed god Lord Ganesh is involved in any auspicious event, and we ask for his blessings. We pray to him and ask him to bless this sacred event. Accordingly, before she commences her performance, Suhani will praise Lord Ganesh and ask for his blessings. Firstly, Ganesh Stuti will be presented in its instrumental form behind closed curtains. Following this will be Pushpanjali, after which we will continue the theme of invocation and praise of Lord Ganesh. We will present Ganesh Vandana, Shri Ganeshaya Dhimahi. Suhani's guru, Srimati Dipti Hemant Dave, founder of Nrityam School of Dance, will be playing the Natuangam. Could we please open the curtains?
Please turn on the musicians' lights, please. Thank you.
नमो विघ्नस्वरूपाय नमस्ते विघ्नहारिणी नमस्ते सर्वरूपाय सर्वसाक्षी नमोस्तुते
महागणपतिं श्रीमहागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिं श्रीमहागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिं श्रीमहागणपतिं वसिष्ठवामदेवादिवन्दित महागणपतिं श्रीमहागणपतिं महादेवसुतं महादेवसुतं गुरुगृहानुतं महादेवसुतं गुरुगृहानुतं मार्कोटि प्रकाशं शान्तं मार्कोटि प्रकाशं शान्तम् महाकाव्यनटकादिप्रियम् महाकाव्यनटकादिप्रियं मूषिकवाहनमोदकप्रियं महाकाव्यनटकादिप्रियं मूषिकवाहनमोदकप्रियं महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि
Sarigama Ganapati Panisa Sarigama Ganapati Marisa Sarigama Ganapatim Pani Pani Sarisa Nini Pama Sarigama Ganapatim Nipa Nipa Mare Sare Sama Sapa Sani Maha Ganapatim Nisare sa 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 ni sare sa sa ni sare sa 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 ni sare sa sa pa ma ga ma ni sare sare ga ma ni sa ni sa ni ba ni ba ni ba ni ba ma ba ni ba ni ba ni ba re sare 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 sa ni sare sa ni ba ni ba ni ba ni ba ma ba ni ba ni re sare 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 sa ni sare sa sare re ga ma pa pa ni Pani sare sa ni pa ma sare ga maha ganapati manasa sarami maha ganapati
मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिं
Pushpanjali. As mentioned before, the first dance will be Pushpanjali, which is an offering of flowers to our deities, asking them to bless this wonderful occasion.
Full light, please. On stage, full light, please.
ma ga 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 sa ni pa. चतुराय गान प्राणाय गानाथरात्मने गाय गान मत्ताय गानो सुख मन से गुरु पूजिताय गुरुदैवताय गुरुकुल स्थायिने गुरु विक्रमाय गुह्य प्रवराय गुरुवे गुण गुरुवे गुरुदैत्य गच्छेत्रे गुरुदैव सदाराध्याय गुरुपुत्र परित्रात्रे गुरुपाखंड खंडकाय गीत साराय गीत तत्वाय गीत गोत्राय धीमहि गूढ़ गुल्फाय गंधमत्ताय भोजन प्रदाय धीमहि गुणाधीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि
एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि तद्विनिमित्ततो गुणतगिणतो तद्विनिमित्ततो गुणतगिणतो जुणु जुणु कीटतक 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 ताम तदीम तदोम तनो तदीम तनो 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 तदीम
तद्विनिमित्ततो
धीमे तदेनतो तत्रिगिड़ धीमे ततो जुणुतगिणतो गिणतो गिणतो
ग्रंथ गीताय ग्रंथ गेयाय ग्रंथाधरात्मने गीत लीनाय गीताश्रयाय गीत वाद्यपटवे गेय चरिताय गाय गवराय गंधर्व प्रीकृते गाय गाधीन विग्रहाय गंगाजल प्रणवयते गौरी सनंदनाय गौरी हृदय नंदनाय गौरभानुसुताय गौरी गणेश्वराय गौरी प्रणयाय गौरी प्रवणाय गौरभावाय धीमहि गोसहस्राय गोवर्धनाय गोप गोपाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि
एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि
Indian classical dancing has two major aspects. One is nritta, which is pure dance, meaning it doesn't convey any meaning of the sentence, words, or emotions. One can describe it as a pure architecture in dance where the dancer's body creates beautiful patterns in space around it. The second facet of Indian classical dance is Nritya, which is the interpretive or the emotive dance where the words of the songs have true meaning and they are interpreted by way of hand gestures called hastas as well as facial expressions. The next dance in tonight's Arangetram is Jatiswaram, which is a pure dance item, that is a nrita. It gives us a visual interpretation of both melody and rhythm. Jatis are a string of sholus or rhythmic patterns woven together to produce a beautiful garland. The swaras are the sapta swaras on which the Indian system of music is based. The combination of the swaras of a particular rag with these jatis is called jati swara.
गरे सारे म पद ता गरे सा नि ध प म पद सा रे सा ध प म गरे सा नि ध सा रे म प गरे सा रे सा 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 नि ध प ध ध नि ध म गरे सा पद नि ध नि ध सा नि ध प म गरे म पद गरे सा नि ध रे सा नि ध म गरे म पद सा रे सा ध प म गरे सा नि ध सा रे म प गरे सा
The next dance is entitled Jai Jai Jagajanani Devi. To demonstrate this, I would like to invite onto the stage Jia Chaudhary. The first line, Jai Jai Jagajanani Devi, Suravara Muni Asura Devi, talks about the victories of Mahadevi. She has killed asuras from time to time on earth to restore the peace in the universe. Mangala Mudariddhi Sadani, Parva Sharva Rishavadani. Mahakali destroyed many asuras such as Raktabij, Dharuka, Drumalochan, Chandamund, and kings Shumbha and Nishumbha. Karma Charma Kar Krupal Sheila Shaila Dhanushaban. This line talks about how devotees beg Mahakali for mercy and to help her in defeating their own demons. The century-old legends state that Mahakali must be praised before she is able to help others. The final line is Jai Mahesh Bhamini Anek Roop Namini Samasta Loka Swamini Shri Shailya Balika. This line talks about how Mahakali killed the demon Mahishasur. She killed him by compressing the demon with her foot. This is why, whenever statues of Mahakali are seen, she is often sculpted standing on the demon Mahishasur. Jai Jai Jagajanani Devi.
जय जय जग जननी देवी सुर नर मुनि असुर सेवी भक्ति मुक्ति दायिनी भय हरणी कालिका मंगल मुदरिद्धि सदनि पर्व शर्वरीश वदनि तापति मिर तरुण तरणि किरण मालिका धनि सारे गारे सनि द म ग म गम धनि सारे गारे सनि द म ग म गम धनि सारे गारे सनि द म ग म गम धनि सारे गारे सनि द म ग म
जग जननी देवी सुर नर मुनि असुर सेवी भक्ति मुक्ति दायिनी भय हरणी कालिका जय जय जग जननी देवी सुर नर मुनि असुर सेवी भक्ति मुक्ति दायिनी भय हरणी कालिका
मुदरिद्धि सदनि पर्व शर्वरीश वदनि तापति मिर तरुण तरणि किरण मालिका
जय जय जग जननी देवी सुर नर मुनि असुर सेवी भक्ति मुक्ति दायिनी भय हरणी कालिका
मुदरिद्धि सदनि पर्व शर्वरीश वदनि तापति मिर तरुण तरणि किरण मालिका
जय जय जग जननी देवी वर्म चर्म कर कृपाळ शूल्यशील धनुष बाण धरणी दलनी दानव दल रणर कालिका
भूतना पिशाच प्रेम डाकिनी शाकिनी समेत भूत ग्रह बेताल खद मुगाली कालिका
जय जय जग जननी देवी सुर नर मुनि असुर सेवी भक्ति मुक्ति दायिनी भय हरणी कालिका
मंगल मुदरिद्धि सदनि पर्व शर्वरीश वदनि तापति मिर तरुण तरणि किरण मालिका
जय जय जग जननी देवी
रघुपति पद परम प्रेम तुलसी चह अचल नेम देव है प्रसन्न पाहि प्रणत पालिका
जय जय जग जननी देवी सुर नर मुनि असुर सेवी भक्ति मुक्ति दायिनी भय हरणी कालिका
जय जय जग जननी देवी
सुर नर मुनि असुर सेवी भक्ति मुक्ति दायिनी भय हरणी कालिका
मंगल मुदरिति सदनि पर्वत शर्वरीश बदनि ताप के मेर तरुण तरण किरण मालिका किरण मालिका किरण मालिका
Varnam is considered to be one of Bharatanatyam's most important dances since it is the longest and the most difficult. To demonstrate Varnam, I would like to invite on the stage Suhani Patel. Varnam is written by Mirabai, who was a great devotee of Lord Krishna. She had sacrificed and dedicated her life in his love and written many beautiful poems. Varnam is in the same way beautifully described and written by Mirabai, where she writes about her unconditional love for Lord Krishna. In the first verse, she sings, "Main giridhar ke ghar jaun." In this sentence, she is saying how desperate she is to see her Lord, and thus wants to go to his house to see him. She makes sure she is always prepared to welcome him just in case he ever shows up to meet her. Every day, she prepares garlands and decorates her house while praying and waiting for his entrance. Then Mirabai sings, "Giridhar maro sacho pritam dekhat roop lubhaun." Here, she tells Krishna that although she is married to the king, he is her truthful husband, for she only wears the Mangalsutra in his name. She also describes his beauty to be intensely divine and mesmerizing. In the next verse, she sings, "Rain pade tabhi uthi jaun, bhor bhaye chali aun." Mirabai is so madly in love with Lord Krishna that she constantly thinks that he is coming, and so she is never able to sleep peacefully. While waiting for him each day and each night, she wakes up halfway in her sleep and waits for her Krishna to come the next morning. Jo pairave vohi pehnu, jo de sohi khaun. Since Mirabai has been wearing ragged clothing in Krishna's devotion, her husband the king tells her to stop wearing such clothes. Mira is so lost in Krishna's love that she is willing to wear and eat whatever the king offers her. one instance, she is so lost in her own world of worship that she even drinks the poison her husband gives her in the form of prasad. In the next verse, Mirabai gets impatient and sings, Meri unki preet purani, un bin pal na rahaun. She says that their love is very old and has been in existence since eternity. She feels empty without his love and can't live even a second without him. Jahan bithave idhi baitu, bechay to bik jaun. Whenever she would sit with the other devotees in barren areas, her husband would tell her to act more like a queen. But because she cares nothing about the world, she says that she is happily willing to even get sold by the king's hands, if that is what he wishes to do. In the last line, Mirabai says that she has dedicated her life for her Lord Krishna. Mira ke Prabhu Giridhar Nagar, bar bar bali jaun. Varnam.
गिन तदिन गिन तुम 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 तदिन गिन तुम
मैं गिरधर के घर जाऊं मैं गिरधर के घर जाऊं
मैं गिरिधर के घर जाऊं मैं गिरिधर के घर
दिमि तक ताड़म तक दिगु तक ददिकिन तक दिक तक नक जुम तारि किन तक ता दिन किन तुम ता दिन किन तुम ता दिक तक नक जुम तारि किन तक ता दिन किन तुम ता दिन किन तुम ता दिक तक नक ता दिन किन तुम ता दिक तक नक ता दिन किन तुम ता दिन किन तुम ता दिन किन तुम ता दिक तक नक जुम तारि किन तक ता दिन किन तुम ता दिक तक नक जुम तारि किन तक ता दिन किन तुम ता दिन किन तुम ता दिक तक नक ता दिन किन तुम ता दिक तक नक ता दिन किन तुम ता दिन किन तुम ता दिन किन तुम ता तक तक नम ता दिक तक नम ता तक तक नम ता दिक तक नम ता तक नम दिक तक नम तुम तक नम तुम तक नम ता तक तक नम तक नम तक दिक तक किन तुम ता तक तक नम तक नम तक दिक तक किन तुम ता तक तक नम तक नम तक दिक तक किन तुम
रैन पड़े तब ही उठे जाओ भोर भई चले आओ रैन पड़े तब ही उठे जाओ भोर भई चले आओ
रैन पड़े तब ही उठ जाओ भोर भय चली आओ रैन पड़े तब ही उठ जाओ भोर भय चली आओ
रैन पड़े तब ही उठे जाओ भोर भई चले आओ रैन पड़े तब ही उठे जाओ भोर भई चले आओ
रैन पड़े तब ही उठ जाओ भोर भय चली आओ रैन पड़े तब ही उठ जाओ भोर भय चली आओ
रैन पड़े तब ही उठे जाओ भोर भई चले आओ रैन पड़े तब ही उठे जाओ भोर भई चले आओ
रैन पड़े तब ही उठ जाओ भोर भय चली
आई तक
आओ
दिमि तक ताड़म तक दिगु तक ददिकिन तुम ता दे ता ता तत जन्म 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 करि जना करि जन्म करि जना करि जन्म जन्म जुन्नु दिन्ने किट्टा तत्तरि दों तरि तों तरि तों तरि दिन्न तुम अक्का ताची दिन्न तुम ताची दिन्न अक्का देखो ताची दिन्न तुम
जो पहरावे वो ही पहनो जो दे सो ही खाओ जो पहरावे सो ही पहनो जो दे सो ही खाओ
जो पहनावे सोई पहनो जो दे सोई खाओ जो पहनावे सोई पहनो जो दे सोई खाओ
जो पहनावे सो ही पहनो जो दे सो ही खाओ जो पहनावे वो ही पहनो
पहनावे सोई पहनूं, जो दे सोई खाऊं। जो पहनावे सोई पहनूं, जो दे सोई खाऊं। जो पहना सोई पहनूं, जो दे सोई खाऊं।
सा नि ध ध नि ध ध म नि ध म ग ग सा सा ग म ग म नि ध नि सा ग म ध नि सा सा नि ध ध नि ध ध म नि ध म ग ग सा सा ग म ग म नि ध नि सा ग म ध नि सा सा ग म ग सा नि ध नि सा सा नि ध म नि नि ध म ग ध ध म ध नि मैं गिरे धार के घर जाऊं।
मैं गिरिधर के घर जाऊं, घर
मेरी उनकी प्रीत पुरानी, उन बिन पल न रहा। मेरी उनकी प्रीत पुरानी, उन बिन पल न रहा।
मेरी उनकी प्रीत पुरानी, उन बिन पल न रहाऊं। मेरी उनकी प्रीत पुरानी, उन बिन पल न रहाऊं।
मेरी उनकी प्रीत पुरानी, उन बिन पल न रहा। मेरी उनकी प्रीत पुरानी, उन बिन पल न रहा। सा नि
as Omkar Bhai said, Varnam is an incredibly difficult dance, and I think it was one that Suhani was really, really excited to perform, and of course, she blew it right out of the water. So we're only halfway through the program, but we will now have... Oh, go ahead. So we're only halfway through the program, but we will now have the certificate ceremony where Guru Srimati Dipti Dave, founder of the Nityam School of Bharatanatyam, will present Suhani Patel with a certificate of completion.
During this intermission, while Suhani has a costume change, we would like to invite a few people to say some words. Our first speaker is Mr. Al Rose, the Leadership Development Corps instructor at Brookside Intermediate School, where he has been shaping the next generation of leaders for 7 years. A retired Master Sergeant of the United States Marine Corps, Mr. Rose concluded a distinguished 22-year active duty career, during which he earned numerous accolades, including the Meritorious Service Medal, Navy Commendation Medal, Navy Achievement Medal, National Defense Service Medal, and Armed Forces Expeditionary Medal. He holds a master's degree in cross-culture and global studies from the University of Houston Clear Lake. His extensive military background and educational achievements underpin his commitment to leadership development and his role in nurturing students' growth. He is a member of the National Honor Society as well, reflecting his dedication to academic and personal excellence. Mr. Rose is also one of Suhani's favorite teachers. Let's welcome him to the stage.
I have no clue where they got that introduction from, but I thank you for that as well. So, what a wonderful experience. That is just hard to top. I knew she was extremely talented, and I wrote down some things because I wanted to talk about her and all this wonderful stuff. But after this performance, I think that that portion of this performance has just superseded everything I had on this little piece of paper. And it's just for reminders. I have to thank my wife as well for the reminders, because she said, you will talk for a half a day, and they only need you to talk for 2 minutes. So I'm going to keep it to 2 minutes today, but a couple of things I do want to just say is thank you to the parents for inviting me. I really appreciate that invitation. It meant a lot to me. It really meant a lot to me. As the leadership and development instructor for her over the last 2 years, I've seen the growth. I've had her 6th grade, 7th grade, and just the amount of growth and maturity that she has exhibited in such a short period of time was demonstrated here on the stage in the first half of the performance. One thing about the LDC program, or Leadership Development Corps program, is that it is a student-driven, student-led class in which the students have the opportunity to explore the leadership traits and leadership principles that I was taught very young in my military career. They use that as a foundation to build their leadership skills as student leaders. So I couldn't be more proud to see her demonstrate the courage. And a couple of the leadership traits that I did write down to talk about today on her behalf was just her enthusiasm. From the time that I walk in that building at 7:30 in the morning until the time that I leave, she is all smiles. She's all about her business. She's all about her work. couldn't be more dedicated of a student that I've had in the last couple of years that I've been doing this job. Dependability. If she has a task to do, she's going to complete that task. Once again, just demonstrated here. 7 years of training to get to this point in this graduation, so just couldn't be more proud of her. And the courage. It takes a lot of courage. That was a lot of movement. That was a lot of time dancing, the coordination, the theme, the movements, just so much. And it takes a lot of courage not to get up here and forget a piece of it or forget a part of it. So I just commend her for that as well. Another thing I would like to add on that is that it's just not academically. She is one of the most talented students that I've ever worked with academically, but the extracurricular portion as well. To come out and do these sort of things, the National or the Junior Honor Society that she's a part of as well, just amazing, just above and beyond academically and extracurricular student. So in closing, I'd just like to say best wishes to Suhani. It's been a pleasure. It's going to be another pleasure next year having her in class as well. So I just want to say congratulations to you, best wishes to you, and it is my wish that everything that she wants to accomplish in life, she accomplishes that in life. And I know with the work ethic that she has, it will be accomplished. So thank you very much, and thank you once again for the invitation.
You can go. Thank you so much for coming and speaking. I know it means a lot to Suhani as well. I haven't been here for very long. I just flew in July 9th, and I haven't been here for a little while. But I have heard Mr. Rose's name so much in just the past 2 weeks that I have been here. So thank you so much. Next, we would like to invite an accomplished lawyer and resident of Houston for over 40 years. She did her MBA at Gujarat University in Ahmedabad and earned another MBA and a law degree from the University of Houston. In her general practice of law in Houston, she has assisted clients with immigration and family issues, business, and has helped women on behalf of various women's organizations. She has also been active in the Jain Society of Houston for over a decade, introducing Gujarati, Hindi, and religious classes for children. Her passion is reading, and she is very interested in keeping Gujarati language activities alive in Houston. Please welcome Ms. Riddhi Desai to the stage.
Thank you, Poonamji and Virendra Bhai, for the honor of talking at Suhani's Arangetram. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your attention while we give Suhani few moments to recapture her breath after the superb spellbinding Varnam. While Suhani was dancing, I could not help but think how she has been blessed in so many ways. As they say, we should count our blessings. And when I counted her while enjoying her intricate dancing, I could put them in 3 subgroups. Suhani's, can you hear me? Suhani's first blessing is the heritage her guru has given to her. Her guru, whom she calls Guru Masi with love and endearment, Shrimati Dipti Dave, was trained by Kala Guru Shrimati Ilakshiben Thakur in Ahmedabad. Ilakshiben is a pioneer in Bharatnatyam, whose name has become synonymous with this southern style of Indian classical dancing in Gujarat. This classical dance was not so familiar dance form in late 50s and early 60s in Gujarat. Community more interested and inclined for commerce than art. She established Nitya Bharati for popularizing and developing Bharatnatyam repertoire, especially in Gujarat, to produce generations of fine dancers. She paved a way for new creations by adapting poems from Gujarati literature in the Bharatnatyam dance form, which has earned her many, many accolades. Bharatnatyam has a rich tradition and it is transmitted only by visual and oral instructions. So the great teachers are required to teach the next generation. Srimati Dipti Dave has carried this torch successfully and has developed great students who propagate traditions at home, away from home. So when I see Suhani dancing on stage, carrying forward into the future of a valuable culture and tradition, I see her with two powerful generations of teachers beside her. Besides being blessed with a commanding pedigree of gurus, Suhani is truly blessed with a loving family and a great circle of friends. Just like the lineage of gurus has inspired her for dancing here today for her performance, generations of her family are here today in person and in spirit to bless her first Rang Pravesh. Her grandmother, Virendrabai's mother, the solid rock of the family, Mrs. Kailasben, is here today to shower her blessings on Suhani. I see her parents filled with joy and pride to see their little Suhani making a giant leap in the field of classical dance. I see proud elder sisters, Nirja and Vidhi, their aspirations performing alongside Suhani. All three sisters are blessings and delight to each other. I see many of her cousins and close family members present to witness Suhani's first public performance and to cheer her up in her endeavor. In addition to the blessings of her gurus and her parents and family, all of you are here to enjoy her debut with a confidence that her performance will be something to cherish for a long time to come. I can summarize her two blessings in Gujarati like this. Kailasno Karasdip Karano, Punam ane Parijano, Punam sang Parijanoe Praktavyo. Kailasno Karasdip Karano, Punam sang Parijanoe Praktavyo. Diptiye Dipavyo, Vire Vadhavyo. Diptiye Dipavyo, Vire Vadhavyo. Jeti Sare Suhanini Safar Suhani. Sare Suhanini Safar Suhani. And last, but not the least, never the least, is the blessing from Suhani herself. Her third blessing is her inborn sense of purpose, her charm, talent, grace, and intelligence, which she puts to selfless use, as we heard from her teacher, for the benefit of all around her. She has a sweet disposition and a great discipline. She is one determined soul who, when she sets her eyes on a goal, works diligently to accomplish it, whether it's academics or her hobbies. The other day, my friends and I were talking, traveling in the car, and we were talking, and one of the friends said that if we could make all the creatures to take an IQ test, the octopus would outscore most humans at a genius level of about 140. But then, why are humans considered superior, we wondered. I believe it is because of their gift of expression. Suhani is a perfect example. At this young age of 13, she has hobby of writing. She sings and participates in orchestra. Beautifully, she presents her dancing. She proves how humans use their super talents for the art of expression by writing, singing, and dancing, making humans superior creatures. One needs to have a very observant eyes to learn nitty-gritty of the dance, very good hearing to differentiate the subtle notes of music,
and soft heart, connecting the mind to be able to express herself in words. Suhani has the heart and mind of a true artist. To be able to master the difficult art of Indian classical dance, along with participating in Western orchestra. She is one strong believer in the saying, anything worth doing is worth doing well. Truly, her third blessing is her sense of purpose, her fortitude, her charm, and her leadership. Today is Suhani's Arangetram in Bharatnatyam. And in few years, this bird will fly away for many other Arangetrams on the stage of life. Please join me in wishing this triply blessed young lady a very best in life. Thank you.
We begin the second half of tonight's Arangetram with He Trilokane Taranara. To demonstrate this, I would like to invite onto the stage Jia Chaudhary. The first line, He Trilokane Taranara, He Trideva Namostute, is an offering of prayers to the three main gods of Hindu mythology, Brahma, the creator, Vishnu, the sustainer, and Shiva, the destroyer. The line also states that the three devas liberate the people on earth to help them attain nirvana. Utpatina Natha Brahma Sarjanana Nathahe is dedicated to Brahma, who is the generator of the universe. He created all life forms that bestow upon earth. He is also the creator of all the three loks, the sky, the earth, and the undersea. Sthiti Daine Sthita Karya Trilokane Shri Vishnue states that Vishnu has kept all happenings in the universe in order. The line explains to us that Vishnu would always have Ras Leela with Lakshmi and reside together in Vaikunt. Navarachana Kaja Hovo Laya Jaruri Hoiche. This line is dedicated to Lord Shiva, who keeps a watch on the universe and destroys the world when it becomes unbalanced. Karanta Krodh Durjati, the Hanta Daksha Durmati. This line tells the story of Sati's demise. King Daksha, Sati's father, was holding a great yagna in which he did not invite Shiva and Sati. However, Sati still wished to attend and begged Shiva to let her attend. Shiva told her not to go, but ultimately she did. Upon seeing the insult of her husband Shiva at the yagna, Sati walked into the sacrificial flames and sacrificed herself. न संत वीर भद्र जो उलट पलट करे बधु, is where Shiva fulfills his duty. This line explains how Shiva destroys the world for Brahma to be able to create again. Suhani will now demonstrate Tandav Nritya when Shiva begins his destruction.
Sani dhani 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 sagama sagama dhani ni da dhani saga madhani sa Namo संगे रमत रमता राजता वैकुंठ है।
गति गूंथी शुभ अशुभ, गति गूंथी शुभ अशुभ, तत्वो भरा सौ जीवन। त्रिलोक ने तारनारा, हे त्रिदेव नमोस्तुते।
नवरचना काजे हो बोले जरूरी होय छे रुद्र प्रलय सर्वहेश तत्वगति माराखशे।
जन्म मृत्यु ओतणा, जन्म मृत्यु ओतणा, बंधन सनातन राखशे। हे त्रिलोक तारनारा, हे त्रिदेव नमोस्तुते।
निसा धनि सा मधनि सा गम धनि सा स गम धनि सा नि सा गम धनि सा निसा धनि सा मधनि सा गम धनि सा स गम धनि सा नि सा गम धनि सा। हे त्रिलोकने तारनारा, हे त्रिदेव नमोस्तुते। हे त्रिलोकने तारनारा, हे त्रिदेव नमोस्तुते। भुवन भुवने राजनारा, हे त्रिदेव नमोस्तुते। हे त्रिदेव नमोस्तुते, हे त्रिदेव नमोस्तुते।
त्रिलोक ने तारनारा, हे त्रिदेव नमोस्तुते।
क्रोध दुर्जटी दहंत दक्ष दुर्मते। ललाट नेत्र उघड़े प्रचंड रोष फड़फड़े। कराल काल ज्वाल ने ज्वलंत अग्नि मुंड समस्त देव वृंग पण अवाक थई घुसे धरा। हे सर सरि रवि दम दम गम गरे गरे सरे सरि ग। हे सर सरि रवि दम दम गम गरे गरे सरे सरि ग। संत वीर भद्र उलट पलट करे बधू। कटाक त्या फूटे कशु फटाक त्या फूटे बधू।
प्रचंड चंड स्तंभ पण धड़ाक धोम धण धण। सहस्त्र फेण फूल सहस्त्र नाग हण हण।
रे सरे सरे रवि दम धम गम गरे गरे सरे सरे ग। रे सरे सरे रवि दम धम गम गरे गरे सरे सरे ग। रक्त दद्ध 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 समुद्र नीर खड़बड़ा। प्रलय कर्यो भयंकरे सहस्र लोग फड़वड़्या।
करे प्रणाम देव साख मुख मोहे भूतना। करो कृपा दया करो, करो जरी क्रोध शांत। करो कृपा दया करो, करो जरी क्रोध शांत। करो कृपा दया करो, करो जरी क्रोध शांत।
रे सरे सरे रवि दम धम गम गरे गरे सरे सरे ग। रे सरे सरे रवि दम धम गम गरे गरे सरे सरे ग। रे सरे सरे रवि दम धम गम गरे गरे सरे सरे ग।
The next dance is Jala Kamar Chandi Jane Bada. To demonstrate this, we have Shivani Patel. During Lord Krishna's time in Mathura, there flowed the river Yamuna. It was a main source of water, and when snakes inhabited the river, it became poisoned with their venom. In order to save the people, Lord Krishna took it upon himself to prevent further contamination. The story begins as Lord Krishna is playing catch with his friends. The ball is accidentally thrown into the river, and Lord Krishna jumps in under the pretense of retrieving the ball. In the river, Lord Krishna meets one of the snake lord's wives. In the first stanza, the Nagan, or the snake's wife, asks Lord Krishna to leave because she knows that if her husband wakes up, he will kill Krishna. The Nagan asks if Lord Krishna has lost his way, but Krishna tells her that he has lost the wage of a snake's head in gambling. The snake's wife compliments him on his beauty. She asks, "How many sons does your mother have that she is willing to sacrifice you?" He says that he is the youngest of 2 sons and demands that she go and awaken her husband. The snake's wife then offers her beloved jewels to Krishna as a means of bribery for him to leave. Krishna asks, "What am I to do with these? Stop trying to bribe me and go wake your husband." Next, she attempts to awaken the snake lord while fearing his wrath. She tells him that a little boy is here to see him. Lord Krishna and the snake lord engage in an intense fight. Krishna defeats the snake lord and stands proudly upon his head. The Nagan pleads Lord Krishna not to kill her husband, to which he agrees, as long as the snake lord stops poisoning the river. Overjoyed, the snake's wife celebrates Krishna's generosity and the spared life of her husband.
जनक जन चित्ता जनक जन ता जना ता जनक जन दिता जनक जन दिता जनक जन ता जना ता दिमी ता जनु ता किड 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 ता जना ता दिमी ता जनु ता किड
जड़ कमल छांडी जाने वाला स्वामी हमारो जागशे जागशे तने मारशे मने बाळ हत्या लागशे
जड़ कमल छांडी जान बाळा स्वामी अमारो जागशे जागशे तने मारशे मने बाळ हत्या लागशे जड़ कमल छांडी जाने बाळा स्वामी अमारो जागशे जागशे तने मारशे मने बाळ हत्या लागशे जड़ कमल छांडी जाने बाळा
कहे रे बाळक तू मार्ग भूल्यो के तारा वेरी वळावियो कहे रे बाळक तू मार्ग भूल्यो के तारा वेरी वळावियो निश्चय तारो काळज फूट्यो અહીંયા દેશિદ આવ્યો જળ કમળ છાંડી જાને વાળા
નથી ના ગણ માર્ગ ભૂલ્યો નથી મારા વેરીએ વળાવ્યો નથી ના ગણ માર્ગ ભૂલ્યો નથી મારા વેરીએ વળાવ્યો મથુરા નગરીમાં જોગ રમતા નાગનો શિષ્ય હાર્યો મથુરા નગરીમાં જોગ રમતા નાગનો શિષ્ય હાર્યો જળ કમળ છાંડી જાને બાળા
રંગે રોડો રૂપે પૂરો દિસંતો કોળીઓ કોળાળો
થાય બેઉજણ એમાં હું નટવર નાનડો જગાડ તારા નાગને મારું નામ કૃષ્ણ કાનડો જળ કમળ છાંડી જાને
લાખ સવાનો મારો હાર આપો આપો રે તુझને દોર્યો કેટલું મારા નાથથી છાનું આપો રે તુझને જોડ્યો જળ કમળ છાંડી જાને
શું કરુણા ગણ હાર તારો શું કરું તારો દોરિયો શાને રે કાજે નાગણ તારે કરવી ઘરમાં ચોરીઓ જળ કમળ છાંડી જાને
ચરણ ચાપી મોક્ષ મરણી નાગણે નાગ જગાડ્યો ચરણ ચાપી મોક્ષ મરણી નાગણે નાગ જગાડ્યો ઉઠોને બળવંત કોઈ બારડી બાળક આવ્યો જળ કમળ છાંડી જાને કૃષ્ણ કાળીના લાઠીઓ બેઉ વળિયા માથે વળગ્યા કૃષ્ણ કાળીના લાઠીઓ સહસ્ર ફેરો પૂર્વે સગન ગાજે હાથીઓ
સહસ્ર ફેરો પૂર્વે સગન ગાજે હાથીઓ
નાગણો સૌ વિલાપ કરે છે નાગને બહુ દુઃખ આપશે મથુરા નગરીમાં લઈ જશે પછી શીશ કાપશે બેવું કરજો વિનવું સ્વામી समझा न ओळख्या भगवंतने न ओळख्या भगवंतने न ओळख्या थाळ भरी शब मोती श्री कृष्णाने वधावियो थाळ भरी शब मोती श्री कृष्णाने वधावियो नरसैयारा नाथ पासे थी नागणे नाग छोड़ावियो नरसैयारा नाथ पासे थी नागणे नाग छोड़ावियो नागणे नाग छोड़ावियो नागणे नाग छोड़ावियो नागणे नाग छोड़ावियो नागणे नाग छोड़ावियो
The next dance is entitled Dhova Done Raghurai. This dance narrates a story of Lord Ram, Sita, and Lakshman when they are crossing the river Ganga. Demonstrating this would be Diya Patel. The first stanza of the dance narrates the journey that Ram, Lakshman, and Sita are undertaking during their 14 years of exile. Once they reach the banks of the river Ganga, and they search for a boater to row them across the river. Though Ram, Sita, and Lakshman are in plain clothing, a boater sees them, but seems that something is off. The boater explains his reasoning for wanting to first wash Ram's feet. He says, Raj tamari prabhu, kamadagari, mari navadi nar bani jaye. With the touch of his foot, Lord Ram turned a stone into a woman named Ahilya, and the boater does not want his boat to turn into a woman if Lord Ram touches it without him washing his feet. Joy Chaturtha Bhil Janani. In this line, Sita recognizes the cleverness of the uneducated boater. Such cleverness that would put educated ones to shame. Ram agrees and allows the boater to wash his feet. Yet before entering his boat, he removes Lord Ram's pavadi, the wooden sandals, and invites him on board. After reaching the other side, Lord Ram asks the boater how much he owes him. The boater explains to Ram that they are of the same trade. As a barber doesn't charge another barber to cut his hair, a boater who helps cross the river cannot charge the one who helps humans cross their way to heaven any fee. All the boater wants in return is the help of Lord Ram to cross the journey from life on earth to heaven. पग मने धोवा दोने रघुराय.
राम तपोवनादिगमनम् हत्वा मृगं काञ्चनम् वैदेही हरणं जटायुमरणम् सुग्रीव सम्भाषणम् वाली निग्रहणं समुद्रतरणम् लङ्कापुरी दाहनम् पश्चात् रावण कुम्भकर्ण हननम् एतत् श्रीरामायणम्. શક પડ્યો છે મનમાં તમારા પગ ધોવા દો
जानकी तड़े तीर गंगा ने जाए जी राम लक्ष्मण जानकी तड़े तीर गंगा ने जाए जी
नाव मांगी नीर तरवा गुहम जो गम खाई તમારા પગ ધોવા દો રઘુરાય જી
તમારી પ્રભુ કામણ ગારે મારે નાર બની જાયજી.
તેથી અમારા રંગ જનની તેથી અમારા રંગ જનની આજીવિકા ટળી જાય.
તમારા પગ ધોવા દ્યો રઘુરાયજી. હે ધોવા દ્યો ને રઘુરાય. હેજી મને શક પડ્યો છે મનમાં. તમારા પગ ધોવા દ્યો રઘુરાયજી.
ચતુરતા જોઈ ચતુરતા ભીલ જનની જાનકી મન મુસ્કાય. અભણ એવા આદરે કે ભણેલા ભૂલી ભૂલી જાય. તમારા પગ ધોવા જો નાવડી માહી પાવડી ઝાલે રામજી ચિતરાયજી. નાવડી માહી પાવડી ઝાલે રામજી ચિતરાયજી. પાર ઉતરીને પૂછ્યું પતિત પાવન એવા તમારા નામ જે
અધમો ધારણ પતિત પાવન એવા તમારા નામજી.
ગોહ કહે ઓ ગંગા कहे ओ गंगा उतारू ने कमे उतारो भव पार
તમારા પગ ધોવા દ્યો રઘુરાય જી હે ધોવા દ્યો ને રઘુરાય જી મને શક પડ્યો છે મનમાં ધોવા દ્યો રઘુરાય
તમારા પગ
ધોવા દ્યો રઘુરાય તમારા પગ ધોવા દ્યો રઘુરાય તમારા પગ ધોવા દ્યો રઘુરાયજી.
We've heard so many stories of Ram, Sita, and Lakshman during their 14 years of exile. But there's none better than the joy when Ram returns back to his hometown of Ayodhya. Let's experience the joy, the lights, the excitement that the town of Ayodhya and all over India experienced when their beloved Ram came back home.
आज गली गली अवध सजाएंगे आज पग पग पलक बिछाएंगे आज गली गली अवध सजाएंगे आज पग पग पलक बिछाएंगे आज सूखे हुए पेड़ फल जाएंगे नैना भीगे भीगे जाए कैसे खुशी मनाए राम आएंगे कुछ समझ न पाए कहाँ भूले भी जाए राम आएंगे नैना भीगे भीगे जाए कैसे खुशी छुपाए राम आएंगे कुछ समझ न पाए कहाँ भूले भी जाए राम आएंगे चौखट पे चल के आज चारों धाम आए हैं बजाओ ढोल स्वागत में मेरे घर राम आए हैं कथा शबरी के जैसे जुड़ गई मेरी कहानी से न रोको आज धोने दो चरण आँखों के पानी से बहुत खुश है मेरे आंसू ये प्रभु के काम आए हैं बजाओ ढोल स्वागत में मेरे घर राम आए हैं दर्शन पाके है अवतारी धन्य हुए हैं नयन पुजारी जीवन नैया तुमने तारी मंगल भवन अमंगल हारे मंगल भवन अमंगल हारी धन का तुम धन हो राघव तुम ही रामायण हो राघव सब दुख हरना अवध बिहारी मंगल भवन अमंगल हारी मंगल भवन अमंगल हारी मंगल भवन अमंगल हारी चरण की धूल ले लोगे मेरे भगवान आए हैं
The concluding dance of Suhani's Arangetram is Tillana. Tillana is a beautiful creation of the Indian musical system. It is architectonic in nature and is based on mathematical calculations of precise tal cycles set to various jatis. It depicts the joyous soul of the dancer who has tackled the entire performance with dignity and who is now concluding her recital with the sheer joy of dancing. Followed by Tillana will be Mangalam, which is a prayer and a thank you. Suhani shows her appreciation for all in the audience. She asks for blessings from all who have helped her directly and indirectly in the performance of this sacred dance. Ladies and gentlemen, the grand finale, Tillana and Mangalam.
dibi takita tom, tadim tanom, takajanum, tadik tam tatai, takajanum, tom dik tam tatai, takadargatom, tadidargatom, tadidargatom, tidadargatom, tadari tajanu takida tajimi takadim, tadari tajanu takida tajimi takadim, tadari tajanu takida tajimi takadim, tadari tajanu takida tajimi takadim.
Takita 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 tam. Taka dimi taka junu kita taka tai. Taka takita taka takita taka junu ta tam. Taka dimi ta jun taka junu ta din. Taka dimi ta tom. Taka junu ta tam. Taka kita ta tam.
I hope that wasn't for me. Let's have one more for Suhani. That was an absolutely amazing conclusion to an even more amazing performance. You've heard from a bunch of other people today talking about Suhani, but now it is time to hear from the girl of the hour herself.
Tat Sat, and good evening to everyone who came here today. Before I start my speech, I would like to say why dance is so important to me. Dance is an art, a thing not everyone can learn, but I did, thanks to the people who supported me every step of the way. Dance is important to me because it carved the girl that you see on stage today. Dance taught me maturity, responsibility, truthfulness, dedication, respect, and so many other things. When I started dance, I was around 4 years old. I was told that whenever my parents told me I had class, I would sit and cry. But whenever I went to class, I would instantly feel better because of a certain someone. Without this person, I would have not been able to complete this journey in Bharatanatyam. Sona, you have been my best friend for as long as I can remember, and you made dance class the best ever. I'm so glad these past 2 months have made us closer than ever, spending 5 hours with each other, constantly laughing and having fun. I love you and thank you so much. Also, thank you, Rana and Avi, for coming to class every day and making it the best ever. Next, I would like to thank my parents. Mom and Dad, thank you for supporting me all the time. You guys are the pillars of my life, and I thank you guys so much for that. I would also like to thank my sisters, Vidya and Nirja, for everything you guys have done for me throughout my life. Guru Masi, Guru Srimati Dipti Hemant Dave, thank you for being my guru for the past 8 years of my life. Everything you've taught me has made me into who I am. Thank you for teaching me everything I know about the Hindu mythology and the Indian language Gujarati. Also, thank you, Hemant Uncle, for being there for practice every day when me and Sona needed you. Now, I want to give a special thanks to Shivani and Yatri Patel. Shiva Didi, thank you so much. You are such an amazing person, and I truly love you. You picked me up from dance and was always there to cheer me up when I was feeling sad or stressed out about something. Now that you are going to college, I'm going to miss you seeing you every day, but I hope you will visit from Rice. Yati Didi, thank you for coming all the way from Pennsylvania just for me. Ever since you came, you have brought up the mood and have made my last few weeks of dance so much fun. Thank you to all of the musicians who took out time from their schedule to perform today at my Arangetram. And finally, I would like to thank the audience and everyone who came here to support me today. Thank you.
It takes a small army to make sure that an event like this runs smoothly. And on behalf of Suhani and the Patel family, we would like to give a token of appreciation to everyone who worked tirelessly backstage and the lovely ladies who demonstrated today's dances. So first we have backstage Rena Patel. So we would like to thank all of our musicians next. Go ahead. They deserve it. Okay. So our vocalists, Hemant Dave. Next is Molly Dave. And the rest of our musicians, Dr. Omkar Dave. And on violin, Biplop's mother. And Suhani's guru, Guru Masi. And everyone else who has worked backstage and who helped make Suhani look the way that she looks. Nita Ben Patel, backstage. Damani Dave, costume and hair. And now, the ladies who did our demonstrations. First, Shivani Patel. Next is Dia Patel. And last but certainly not least, Jia Chaudhary. So we have a few more people to hear from before we can get dinner. Our next speaker was supposed to speak during intermission, but for once, Suhani changed her outfit just a little bit too quickly, and we ran out of time.
Our speaker is someone very dear to Suhani. The both of them first met in pre-K 4 and have been best friends since. When we first asked her if she wanted to speak, she said no, and knowing her, I was not surprised. For as long as I've known her, she's hated public speaking with a passion, but because it was for Suhani, she eventually changed her mind and said yes. So let's please give an enthusiastic welcome to Elizabeth Kirkland.
Good evening. Thank you all for being here to celebrate my dear friend Suhani Patel. We have gathered here to witness a remarkable milestone in the journey of a talented young dancer. I am amazed at the beautiful dancer we are seeing here today. To think that this all started in her early years as a little girl filled with curiosity and wonder. She has become an amazing young woman who has put in countless hours of dedication and hard work to blossom into the skilled dancer we see today. This Arangetram is not just a performance. It is the result of years of perseverance, discipline, and passion. It marks the moment when Suhani transitioned from a student to a performer, ready to share her art with the world. And tonight, we have the privilege of witnessing this beautiful transformation. Privileged to be able to think back to our first years together in pre-K 4, as Suhani and I bonded as Fisher's Foxes. We had a year of amazing experiences, such as picking strawberries, releasing monarch butterflies, and even passing around a really cool stuffed animal fox called Foxtrot. This, ladies and gentlemen, was the creation of an unbreakable bond, a bond that has already lasted for 9 years. Suhani has always been like a sister to me. We have had the privilege of being in school together for most of our childhood, and her dedication to her friends, family, and academics has never wavered. She is always willing to go the extra mile to help those around her, whether it's stepping up to help a friend with homework or running around a park trying to find markers in orienteering competitions. She never gives up. As we sit back and enjoy this exquisite performance, let us remember the countless hours of practice, the sacrifices, and the unwavering determination that have brought us to this moment. Suhani, we are all incredibly proud of you, and we cannot wait to see where this beautiful journey of dance takes you next.
Thank you very much, Lizzie. So once more, I would like to invite our parents on stage to say a few words. Come on up, Mom and Dad.
All right. I'm not good at this, you can tell. You just have to put up with it, okay? First of all, thank you very much for wonderful support to Suhani. I know she has worked very hard for the last 7 years, and after today's performance, she has made us very proud. And thank you, all of you, for touching her life and her journey as the dancer. I know without all of you, this would not have been possible. And I would like to thank few of the family members and friends individually, but I would let Poonam speak before them.
Okay. On behalf of the entire Patel family, I would like to thank all of you for coming out today, for our daughter Suhani's Arangetram. To everyone that flew out today, out of town, thank you for coming. And we have had such an amazing time having all of you here. To all of our friends and family, thank you for all your help in making this auspicious day happen. To everyone working behind the scenes to make this day happen, we truly could not have done this without you. A special thanks to our lovely daughters, Nirja, Shivani, Vidhi, for helping me through to this process. To Suhani, we have seen your immense growth throughout this process, and I'm so proud of this young woman who has turned into. A large part of this due to Guru Masi, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart for instilling values and culture in Suhani that will carry her through her life. Seeing you all today here brings me so much joy, and we are very honored to have all of you here. To everyone here today and those who are unfortunately not with us, thank you for showering us with all your blessings. Thank you.
That was wonderful and very structured. So I'm just going to give the speech top of my head. I didn't even prepare for this. I didn't even write it. So bear with me, please. First of all, I would like to say thank you very much, and this event would not have been possible without our main pillar of our family and our house, my mother, Kailash Patel. Mother has been supporting pretty much all of us in thick or thin, even Shivani, Nirja, Vidhi, now Suhani. Her support is always unwavering, no matter what we do, and she has been pretty much the main pillar of our household or our family. So special thanks to Mom. Next, my dear brother, we call him Bau, and Gita Babi. Dr. Gita Patel will call her. And you guys know this event would not have been possible without your support and love. Next, all our uncles, aunties who came from out of town to bless us, especially Arun Mama, Suhani's Dada, Mama, thank you. My aunt, Lila Masi, they came in from Pittsburgh. Yes. Yes, sir. And in the family side, I don't even remember how many cousins there are here today. So I'm not going to give name, or I'm not going to say individual names, because I know I'm going to forget somebody and they're going to get mad at me when I go home today. So I'm not going to even mention any of them. But you know I love you guys, and thank you very much for all of your support, and thank you for taking the time in your busy lives to support Suhani and us. We really appreciate it. Next, our elders, and some of the elders in this room, they are here to bless us, who are mothers and my father's college friends. They are here today, and thank you, J.K. Kaka and Babu Kaka. Thank you very much. And the aunties also. But there's a 3 generation of friendships, and they're here just for us out of town. So special thanks to you, Kakas. And finally, did I miss anything or anybody? So you have to forgive me, okay? I will always say my special neighbors. When we are preparing, all my neighbors, okay, without you guys, this would not have been, it will be possible, it will be very difficult. Now I'm going to give you too much credit. But I just have to tell you something that when we were preparing all the material for it, in my house, we just ran out of space because we had stuff everywhere. So I told Louis, my neighbor, I said, Louis, I need to borrow your room in the house. So his first question was, how big do you need it? I said, well, any size will do it. I said, okay, just bring on stuff over. Do you need your help bringing it over? And we did. So I borrowed one room for his household, and we really appreciate that, Luis and Miss Marite. Thank you very much. Okay. And with that, I think I'm going to let Mother give a few kind words and bless the Suhani.
Well, welcome to everyone in the end. And thank you for coming and supporting my granddaughter. I'm so fortunate. I'm getting so much opportunity to say something or thank you to all the people on the stage, big stage. This is the second time I'm enjoying my granddaughter's Arangetram. First was Suhani, she did in 2019, right? No, 20. Sorry. She did first on the Suhani and now the Suhani. So I'm so lucky. I'm luckiest grandma, I would say, that I have two granddaughters. They are performing on big stage. I am so proud for all my 4 girls. They are doing so great. They are too much close to me. They listen to me. And I'm trying to teach them our own culture, own language, and they are giving too much attention to those things. So that way I'm so lucky that I have all good girls. And again, I'm thank you to everyone, my neighbors, my friends, our college colleagues, and especially all my family. Thank you, everyone.
And I knew you thought I was done boring you, right? One more. Special thanks to, and without them, this thing would not happen or would not be possible, and that is our beloved Guru Masi. Her entire family, they are in the music, art, Indian classical dances, and all their good stuff. And they're here on stage, and I'm sure everybody have now known them, who they are and what they perform. But special thanks to Guru Masi for putting up this for the last 7 years. Where is Guru Masi? Thank you very much, and we are truly blessed to have you. Thank you. Okay, so thank you, everyone. And Bob, would you like to give a speech? I think you should.
I think just repeating again, thank you all. Thank you all the family and my friends, my cousins who came from out of the towns, my dear friend from Albuquerque and all my other friends from here. Although he is my younger brother, but all my other colleagues, they also have treated him as their own brother, which is, I'm very thankful. Thanks to Nirja and the Vidi and Suhani and the Shivani to do all the hard work to make this very successful. Geeta, as usual, thank you. And I think it's a time to eat the food. I'm sure everybody's hungry, and I'm hungry too now. Yes, thank you. And the Geeta wants to say something.
Thank you so much, everyone, for coming here and blessing our daughters. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Okay, I guess they all gave me the mic. I can see some sleepy eyes in the audience, so I won't take too long. But Suhani, I'm so proud of you. I remember the day we brought you home from the hospital. I remember the day she threw up on me and then pooped on me. But she's come a long way. And I'm so proud of how much she's grown up. Over the past year, I've seen how much you've grown, and watching you come back from practice all tired, yet still have a smile on your face. I'm so proud of you. When we were younger, they used to call her my chumchi. And so I'm so proud of you, my little chumchi. Good job. And from the entirety of the Patel family, we'd like to give a big shout out to the San Jacinto College Sound and Tech team. Thank you so much for renting out your theater and being here for 3 hours. It means a lot to us. Thank you. Time for dinner?
And of course, we can't forget our amazing photographer, Khalid. Thank you so much. All right. He has been here from the very beginning. He was here for Suhani's Gungru Puja as well. So thank you so much for helping us document this amazing event. All right. Oh, no, go ahead. That's okay. All right. And that concludes Suhani's Arangetram and today's program. I didn't realize our family was so long-winded, and I thought I talked a lot. So thank you all so much for being here with us today. I won't keep you any longer, so please join us for dinner and enjoy the food.